Hundreds of people are still unaccounted for a week after Helene swept through western North Carolina. Here's the very latest on the recovery effort. Within the last 30 minutes, we have learned Asheville police say they have found 270 alive. 75 people are still missing. We also know people in Asheville will soon have running water. That is great news.
A huge development. Another place that was badly damaged in Buncombe County was Swannanoa. WRAL's Monica Casey shows us the current situation there and how people are helping one another.
The damage in Swannanoa is everywhere. Almost no one has power, no running water, and no cell service. Now, a week after Hurricane Helene. Everything here is because of one father's love for his child. Adam Smith couldn't get in touch with his daughter and her mother last Friday.
It's the most scared I've ever been. The house is about 40 yards from the river, and my daughter's 3.5 years old, and I didn't get to say goodnight to her the night before. So I was deathly afraid that the last chance I had to talk to my daughter was missed, and I'd never see her again. He drove 18 hours from Texas to try to find them, eventually getting on a private helicopter. And when we landed and they came out, they were perfect. She was beautiful and smiling, she's barefoot playing in the field, and we realized that everybody's cut off. Smith jumped into action, rallying people from across the country to bring more helicopters, food, and supplies. This is a ragtag band of misfits. We're starting to call ourselves the Redneck Air Force. They've delivered 500,000 pounds of supplies, and it is needed.
There's a lot of people that are in real bad shape, real bad.
Swannanoa resident Chuck Haney tells me the situation is still dire.
People that I know that are gone, they didn't make it, and family members and stuff, it's really hard to deal with.
Haney is hoping to get a water tank and generator to partially reopen the village barber shop.
I'm just going to stay here and rebuild everything. We're not going to give up. We're going to keep going. I mean, we'll be back.
For Smith, the long-term support is just as important as the immediate relief.
I don't want the American people to forget that all of these people here pulled bodies out of a river or lost a family member in a car that flooded and drowned. I don't want that to happen.
In Buncombe County, Monica Casey, WRAL News.
Wow, he must have held his daughter so tight.